update. I'm drinking dragon soup, which is alcoholic energy drink, which is like 7.5 volume, but it's nice. I'm a dragon, so it's one of my favourite day. Anyway, so I'm wearing Crocs. You know. Anyways, so what's been going on recently, because I haven't made a video for like a month or two. I've been busy, I've been tired, I mean, even on my days I've been tired, but recently, I quit my job. Yes, the managers are nice. Yes, the work was nice. Yes, I loved it, but one of the team members, which is now a senior, it was kind of condescending. I didn't like it at all. Like, you know, for example, next please, or, you know, yes, I'm not allowed to say that. I was supposed to say, hello, how can I help? But my team member says, next please, so I always just say, next please, but I get told off for saying, next please. I said please, I say next. She says as well, but when the manager spoke to me saying I'm not supposed to say next please, I say that, oh, my team member says it as well. The manager goes, no she doesn't. I'm like, she does. No she doesn't. She does. We get like a little, you know, back and forth. You know, the manager was quite nice. I like the manager, she's not strict, she's very kind. But at the times she can, you know, there's all the times as well when I arrived on time for work. I took the taxi, I caught the bus, I was always on time, but for some reason, my time was late, or 23 minutes late, or 40 minutes late. I'm thinking, wait, I always caught a taxi, I always arrange like 2 minutes early, or 15 minutes early, and you said I was late? Oh, you clocked in at this time. No one else is doing your code. I'm thinking, you do know my code. You manually do my code. My time I clocked in, but what the hell? And sometimes on my rotor it says I work at 8, but apparently you changed it that I work at 7. So obviously I'm going to be late because you changed my rotor without me knowing. I've done a lot about overtime, I've done good work, and you know, some of the staff are kind of moody and playing lots, and you know, yes, I've gossiped, but you know, that's just me. But now I'm back to where I was before I looked for a job. Now I'm back to square one, looking for a job. It's been, I mean, some people got easy ticket because some people got a job by being interviewed through the manager I'm at. For me, I had to go through a manager to a manager. It's like some people got easy to get a job. This girl, she's 17 years old. It's illegal to work more than 8 hours, and she works 13 hours, and she only works weekends because of school. But still, I worked Christmas Eve, I worked New Year's Eve, I done a lot of overtime. I done time that I'm not supposed to. Like, for example, I was supposed to finish at 12, but I finished at 12:15 or 10:12. People are lazy. Staff are more talking. You know, and I mean, some staff care about themselves than customers. For example, customer comes first. Yes. So in the mornings, I do baps, I do baguettes, you know. Then my colleague tells me to clean up after myself, thinking, it's just one tissue or a bit mess. So what? Let me serve this customer first. Let me finish with the customer, then clean up. But no, I have to clean up, then serve the customer. No. Fuck you, man. Anyways, either way, I love the job. It was probably the best job I have had. But one time I went on Facebook, you know, most of my Facebook is public. But I was like, this girl used to work here. And one of the customers is her niece. And she works there for like a year. So like, I like this customer's lease. Now, how did they find my Facebook? The company went through my Facebook, then my YouTube. How did they find my YouTube? Either way, it's funny how they found my YouTube, but not my TikTok. So I just delete the post and have a conversation with the manager. So I deleted the comments, but either way, I was unhappy, disheartened, unmotivated, and I kind of messed around in my sleep. I didn't have a routine. Like 5:30 in the morning till 10, and 5:30 in the morning till 1 and 2 and 3, and just like, even if I stayed till 12 o'clock, the time to do overtime. I'd done a lot for that company, and they just don't show any much appreciation of my hard work. So what the hell? Even on my days off, I meant to edit that cat versus Cameron video, but I haven't had time, and it's really hard to edit my video. I don't have the patience no more that I used to. But now that I have a lot of free time, I'm gonna reapply for universal credit. I'm hoping probably in a few months. I hope it doesn't come to this, but I'm gonna try and maybe ring the company and see if I can get my job back. But I want it back. But the thing is, my 8th week, which was 10th week review, was bad. I got 9 out of 10 crosses. 9 out of 11 crosses. Saying I was late. I don't believe that to be true, but apparently it is true. But I don't believe it is true. So I've always been on time, always come in early, always caught a taxi, but I've been coming in late, so I'm thinking, no. I've not been late. I've been always on time. Yeah, but once, twice I've been late, but most of the time, I've always been early. How could you say that I've been late? 23rd December, you've been late. I'm thinking, no. I caught a taxi at 6:30 and arrived at 7. Is it my fault that you changed time? Is it my fault that you changed the vote without me knowing? How could you say I was 43 minutes late? What the hell? And it's 6 o'clock in the morning, or 6:30 in the morning. I catch a bus. I arrive just before 7. I clock in, and I was late on that day. How could you say that? Now, one of my team members was kind of rude, condescending, kind of neglect. She was clean up your mess. I'm thinking, I'm 7 customer. There's like fucking 5 people in the line. Let me finish them, then I clean mess. Yes, I can do one thing at a time, but I do that sometimes. And when I'm like in midday, like noon or something, I'm serving loads of customers. We get load on a pastry. I'm saying, can we have some more cheese and onion, please? Can we have more steak bake, please? There's like, what is left? I'm thinking, I'm trying to work as a team. I'm trying to let you know that we need more. Yes, I can put them in myself, but I can't do it when I'm serving like 5 or 10 customers at the same time. If you work as a team, I'm trying to work as a team by telling you that I need some help by putting the things in the oven. Work as a team. Customers comes first, but apparently customers comes last. Customer comes last. You got a customer? Forget about the customer. Put things in the oven. Then do the customer. But no. What I think is do the customer, then put things in the oven. But they're telling me to put things in the oven and serve the customer last. So that's not team working. That's just being stupid. Yes, there are things common sense that I do things stupid that are just common sense. But the thing is, you don't work here. You don't know what the fuck to do. So what you're telling me is common sense. When it's not common sense, it's more context than that. Like, how much coffee do you want? How much milk do you want? How much chocolate powder do you want? On my first few days, it's just common sense. Fuck you, Cameron. It's not common sense. It's just like, you're new to a place and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I love that job. I would like to work there more, but the things are going with the team members and the way they treat me, it's just unfair and unjust. So I just sent them a WhatsApp message saying, you know what, I quit. And there's loads of videos, I'm dishonored, unmotivated, unhealthy, unhappy, and I just left the group. And if they want me back, I'm just gonna do Johnny Depp. Give me a million alpacas, or they can beg me to come back. Well, which I will come back. That's if they beg me, but right now I'm just gonna look for a more suitable job. I wish YouTube and Twitch was a job, which it can be, but I'm not successful, so I can't be a job at the moment. I love to work in the mornings because I always keep my head down. There's a lot to do in the mornings, but in the afternoon it's just slow and drags on. And the kids, I hate kids. Some kids are ignorant and annoying. Some kids steal from the fucking fridge. Some kids use their mum and daddy's credit card or money. I met a few nice customers and a few kind people as well. I met a lot of people. I think I serve at least 100 a day or a few hundred a day, every day. I'm not allowed to flirt with customers, and I was happy. I love the job. I love the manager. But there's been times when I just hate everything. And my bad days was the worst days. But yeah, so I quit my job. And I feel more happy now. I'm more calm, more relaxed, and more steady. I mean, my brain functions really fast, hence my disability. And if I was walking too fast, I was making mistakes. There's been a few complaints as well. That wasn't my fault. I needed trips over tongues. Tongues was on the floor, I needed trips. It wasn't my fault. I burnt myself, which was my fault. But, just... Next please. That's it. Next please. She said next please. No, she didn't. So what's more better to say? Next please or hello? Next please is more polite. You're not allowed to say next please. She said next please. No, she didn't. No. I wish I could work there again, but it was like on the other side of town. I have to get into and back out. I spent like £10 a day getting a taxi to get there early or on time. But apparently on my timetable, I was late on my thing. I mean, the fucking computer has Windows 7. Come on, we're on Windows 10, 11 now. And the computer at work is Windows 7 or 6. It's like really slow and shit and bad. Oh, the computer's not working at the moment. I wonder why. Because you've been using Windows 7. Oh, I think, anyway. Or is it Windows 5? Either way, it sucks. It's the worst. I mean, my laptop is Windows 7. Or XP, whatever. I think it's Windows 7. And it's way faster than a work computer. But, if you want me back, you're gonna have to beg me back. But, you know what? You're gonna watch. I mean, Greg is gonna watch this video. Because there's some on Facebook. And there's lots on my YouTube. And when there are lots on YouTube, I have to keep a low profile. But now, I think they're gonna see this. So, Greg's, please do an undercover boss. Because you will see what I saw. How the managers and his team members are condescending. When you do monkey see, monkey do. And what I saw is what I did. And when I did, I got into trouble. So, what the fuck? I'm still gonna keep the clothes, the work clothes, as a souvenir, and the name badge as a souvenir. Yes, I can wash them and give them back, but the thing is, I have to travel so much to give them back clothes. if I can post it and you give me a reimburse to send the clothes back, then I would. But I'm still gonna keep this name badge because that's, sometimes I acted like a senior, sometimes I acted like a boss because they don't listen to me. I mean, like, for example, when a thing is done, when it beeps, open the oven. But she didn't open the oven and it burned the other food. Look, yes, you took the chicken out, the veggies out, but please also take the chicken out. And because you did not take the chicken out or open the door, you burnt it and wasted food. Oh, when you're walking up Greg's, do you get some free food? No, they just get wasted. Like after 11 o'clock, or the chicken, or the sausage, thrown away. At the end of the day, or the sweets, thrown away. Baguettes, sent off to outlet. So everything else that doesn't get sold gets thrown away and wasted. Thinking, if I was a manager, instead of throwing them away, I'll put them in a bag and give it to the homeless, give it to the food bank. Not throwing them into a bin. No. Why throw the bacon away? Why throw the... Yes, it's after 11, but please put them in a bag and please give it to the homeless. Please give it to the food bank. You know what I mean? If I was a manager, I'd give it to the homeless. I'd give it to the food bank. I would not waste food. But they're just stupid and allow things to be wasted. No. The only thing I'll get for free is the coffee or the hot drinks. That's the only thing I'll get for free. Everything else is 50% off, staff discounts, and £1 per baguette and sweet and pastry, all £4, which is good. But everything else gets thrown into the bin. Then either let me have it, or give it to the homeless, or food bank. Not throw in a bin. It's just wasting. Think about how many piggies died for that bacon to be thrown into the bin. But did you know this? Got this from Travis' shop. Looks good. But I also cut my hair because my hair used to go up to my tits, but now it's up to a little bit past my shoulders. But yeah, that's all I want to say really. Now I look at my job again. I mean, this is third longest job I ever had, but I've done more hours at this job than any of those. I was happy. Money was well paid. But my team members was kind of condescending and kind of funny, to be honest, and kind of, sarcastic with me. So I'd be sarcastic with them, and my attitude was better with customers than my team members, but I just treat them how they treat me, and when I treat them the same way as they treat me, I get in trouble and they don't. And when I go, next please, when they go next please, I say next please, but when I say next please, I get in trouble. When they say next please, they don't believe me. When I say they said it, but I was gonna get fired, anyway, but it's better to quit than be fired. You can't fire me because I quit. But I only had like 2 weeks left of that job. But 2 weeks is gonna be a waste of time. I'm not gonna do all that time overtime. I'm not gonna come in my day off. I mean, to be honest, I'm not lazy. I just got time off, and you tell me to come in on my time off. I'm not lazy. I haven't missed a single day, apart from COVID, and minor headache and minor phlegm. But that's like 3 days I missed off. But still, do you want me to come in coughing phlegm? Do you want me to come in with major migraine? I mean, okay, I'm sick, but I'm coming to work and coughing in customers' face and sweating germs. I mean, that's just bad. It's better to proving I'm coming sick. I don't come in sick, so I can because if I came in with COVID or I came in with phlegm, then I make other team members sick, and I don't want to spread what I have. But you know, some customers have flirted with me, but I'm not allowed to flirt back. I'm not allowed to flirt back. You know, but I've done a few people some favors as well, and I still made this company profit. If you can see the algorithm of the profit made, and more customers and more stuff, you'll see it grew since I've been working there. But now people are going to steal more profit, because if you have not been working there for more than 6 months or more, then you don't get the profit that you made. But other team members, you can make 1,000% profit, but you will not get it until you've been working there for more than 6 months. You get your profit bonus March, and if I was still working March, I will not get the 10% profit that you make. So you can make 1,000,000,000% profit on the company, but you will not get a single percent of the profit that you made for that company until you've been working there more than 6 months, which is unfair. I think you should get 10% of the profit for every month you work there, not every 365 or every 6 months. It's not fair. I think it's every year, March every year, but it's just, you know, stop messing with Rosa. Treat me more fairly. Value me as a team member and value me as a customer. That's the number one rules for those things. I used to go to a pub for 4 years, but they did not value me as a customer, so it's a different pub. Now being going there for 4 years and they value me as a customer. I mean, that's all I want to say really. 20-minute video. So much, but most people finish at 11 minutes or 10 minutes or 8 minutes or 2 minutes. And they're just, you know. But yeah, sum it all up. I quit. I was treated unfairly, unjust, unhappy, disheartened, unhealthy, whatever. And if they want me back, they're gonna have to beg me to come back. I never will come back if they beg me, but my kindness deserves to be better somewhere else. Well, don't get me wrong, the manager is good, but the team members is bad. Fucking fat, moody, complaining bitches. And there's only 2 males, and everyone else is females. There's like 10 females or 11 females, and there's only 2 males, which is kind of unfair and kind of sexist that they only employ females. I mean, look at all gigs. All of them are females. I don't know why the company is called Greg's, when the name is Greg, is a male's name, but they got female employees. Greg should change his name to George, because that's a female name with female staff. But you know, that's all I want to say, man. Drunk and ranting. That's just like I did before I had a job. But I will not regret making this video. They're gonna see this video, I don't care. I'm not working there no more. I'll put this video on private if they beg me to come back and I'm working there again. But for now, fuck off. Peace.